As time ticks by, be prepared for very offensive language right from the very start and throughout. Sexual and adult themes and frat house pranks. Previously, Big Brother's nomination revelation.
Our first joint nomination is Eileen.
Whoa, Jack.
You're a two-faced snake. I fucking knew it.
Joel.
How lovely.
He's coming out acting as Eileen's best friend.
Would you like me to leave?
You are two-faced.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not one to, is she?
Tonight, Mark shocks the housemates.
I hate you.
Do what I say. I want coffee right now.
You tosser.
Tell me how good looking I am.
Very much. This is going to end in a fight, by the way, I can tell you that.
You're a prick, so pack it in.
And Simon's under fire.
Were your tears real last night?
The two-faced bastard cries like a baby saying, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
This is a secret you must not reveal to the brothers you've been watching them.
Who do you think the final three will be?
I think myself. I think myself because I'm having a rough journey at the moment.
You're a fucking snake, son. You're a fucking snake.
Day 22, 9:31 a.m. Overnight, the Big Brother house has been transformed into a fraternity house called Beta Beta.
Oh my god.
For their shopping task this week, housemates will be competing to join the Beta Beta fraternity. Big Brother has made Nick, Mark, Christian and Harry the fraternity's founding brothers. All of the other housemates are their pledges.
Pledges. That's you, bitches.
Can you read? Sure
Can you just read it,
Just read
please?
it, Mark.
Just read it.
Pledges must always be positive, obedient, moral, dedicated and hardworking. Pledges must always do what their brothers ask. Pledges are not permitted to answer brothers back in any situation or display bad attitude to anything they are asked to do by their brothers.
Oh, gosh.
Pledges must proceed as a brother's name with the word brother, or for example, Master Lord Brother Mark, Brother Harry, and so on. Pledges must cook all meals for their brothers. But pledges are not permitted to eat with the brothers. Pledges must clean up after the brothers.
Oh my god.
Pledges will be sleeping in the basement of the Beta Beta house. Brothers must enforce these rules and punish any pledges that do not abide by them. You have to do what I say. Do not challenge anything I say. It says it in fucking black
Yeah, but
and white
one of the
there.
rules of the Big Brother house is rules
God, get her,
subject to
kick
change
her out
at
of
any
fucking
time.
brotherhood, will you? Please.
No,
Jesus fucking
I
Christ.
was merely saying that one
You've
of
been
the...
too fucking nice to these pledges. Do you know how this works?
Don't speak over me, thank you very much.
I'm standing. I have the tablet.
Oh, look at this. The team's cracking.
Guys, look, do me a favour, come here. Have some fucking fun with this. Don't be like literally trying to fucking go around with each other and go, oh, I can't wait to get some hot water. You're not in a concentration camp here, man. You're not in fucking Germany.
Amen.
Calm down. Fuck me.
Amen.
I'm having fun with this.
I'm having fun with this.
I'm having fun with this.
Housemates should now all repeat the house Beta Beta slogan.
Yes.
Beta Beta, we see all. Beta Beta, hear our call.
Beta, beta, we see all. Beta, beta, hear our call.
I don't know her.
Coffee, now. Coffee,
It's out of bounds.
coffee.
This is out of bounds.
I want coffee right now before we go. But make the coffee.
Kitchen's
Harry,
out of bounds.
Harry, we're going to fail if you keep doing that. What you just did.
We're going to fail if you're a prick, so pack it in.
Kitchen's out of bounds.
10:39 a.m. Jewel is talking to Big Brother about the shopping task.
I think I would, and I think the whole house would hate it if Mark was the only brother. The fact that there are 3 other brothers, I think, takes the heat out of the situation a little bit. Mark is going to make the most of this experience, I know. He's a very likeable person, and he's an interesting character, and it's great to sit down and talk to him because he is extremely knowledgeable in so many areas, and it's great to actually try and soak up some of that knowledge. But in this task, I think he's just making the most of it. It hasn't gone to his head because I think it was already in his head.
Brother Mark is stamping his authority on his pledges.
Any of you pledges are above me when you was addressing me. That's it. You are gonna get murdered. Right. Right, that's it. Thank you. Your head should be lower than mine. Thank you. Anyway, tell me how good looking I am.
Very good looking, Mark.
What, Mark?
Very Mark.
Mark?
Brother Mark.
Your brother Mark?
Brother Mark.
No. Master Lord, Brother Mark.
Brother Mark.
The tables are going to be turned.
Will you take those clothes away?
Sorry.
Jack! What the fuck is this?
I don't know, Brother
Clean that up.
Pledge, Joel! Come over here!
Joel!
Place me into bed!
Bow. You made bow beside
Jay, one arm!
Joel, the other arm.
I said gently! 10 press-ups! 10 press-ups! 10 press-ups! Down! Now! 10 press-ups!
You're gonna fail the food task. It's what's gonna happen. Guys, when he's all failed and you don't get any food, you remember that it was that pledge, Joe. Do not lick her ass. You gotta bow. You get here and you face me now. You face me now. You pledge. Pledge, there's a rule. You've gotta be under my height. Get down to my height. Get down, bend down. No, don't be so weird about it. That's a bit like, no, don't.
I was trying to compare myself to your height, Brother Mark.
You're going to bow every time I call you, and you're going to say Mark is handsome. Go, let's show me how you do it. Bow.
Brother Mark is handsome.
Thank you. You got to laugh at every joke.
All over my legs.
Brother Mark just made a joke. Pledges.
Oh, he's a card.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
12:35 p.m. Housemates have been gathered for the first part of their shopping task.
Oh no.
To successfully take part in the task, each of the pledges must wear a shock suit and answer questions posed by Big Brother as honestly as possible. If the brothers doubt a housemate's honesty, they can push the big blue button to give the housemate a shock.
Christian, stop!
Every time you're a cheeky fucker, that is literally going to be...
This is Big Brother. Eileen, who is the most two-faced housemate?
Simon, as he's terribly nice to my face. He was all over me like a rash. And the two-faced bastard goes into the diary room. Not only does he do that, he comes out and cries like a baby saying, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that.
Do you feel perhaps he was pulling on his theatre experience to gain sympathy from the other housemates?
Answer honestly.
There was crocodile tears and actually trying to wheedle his way back into the fold by saying, I will leave the house.
This is Big Brother. Brothers, if you feel that Eileen is not being truly honest, you should press your blue button now.
I just feel Eileen owned that
Oh dear
shit.
God, honestly, my arse hurt after that.
Congratulations with the honesty.
Congratulations. Oh my
Well, she was very honest.
Chloe, your question is there a divide in the house?
I believe there is a divide in the house. I would say the divide is the old housemates plus Harry. And then I would say that Sam, Simon and Mark are still on the other side of the divide. The reason being, I think Harry has asked us all lots of questions, really tried to get involved. It feels like she's been here all along. The other three, I think, maybe it's because they're more out there and putting on more of a show, but it seems like they've stuck together and they're relying on each other and they're leaning on each other, which is expectable, seeing as though they came in together and they've got each other.
Don't believe
Well, that's
that.
my answer.
Don't believe that answer at all. We haven't asked you questions. That's a load of lies. There's a big difference.
Mark, what's my job?
I don't know.
What kind of car do I
Oh,
drive?
I know what your job is. Yeah, you
How many
work
brothers have I
95
got?
in an office. 95 in an office.
I know your best friend, I know where you've worked, I know everything about you, I know what car you drive,
That's not
I know
right.
what jobs you do, I know what you're interested in, I know what your hobbies are, I know what nightclubs you go to on a weekend.
That's not your reason, though.
Nick, would you
Well,
like to add anything?
I don't have anything to add on that. I feel like she was being 100% truthful.
No, I don't.
Oh my god!
That was an honest answer.
What a man! Fucking arsehole. No, get out!
Simon, your question is: were your tears real last night?
Sorry, guys, but they were real.
Get in there. Let's push that button again.
I regret doing what I did. I fucked up.
He knows he did wrong. He knows he did, right?
If any of the brothers are not satisfied with Simon's answer, they should press the blue button now.
Oh, to a brother.
Sorry, Brother Harry.
Wow.
Sorry, Brother Harry.
Coming up, Mark gets carried away.
If you drop me, then you're gonna get punished.
And Simon sobs again. I don't understand why I'm being painted out to be such a bad person, because I'm not a bad person. I'm a fake. (1:16 p.m). For the past 41 minutes, housemates have been taking part in a shocking fraternity truth test. To pass the task, pledges must answer the questions asked by Big Brother as truthfully as possible. If the fraternity brothers think any of their pledges are not being truthful enough, they can shock them by hitting the big blue button.
This is Big Brother. Jade, who are you most attracted to in the house?
Sexually.
I'm gonna go with Danny because I think he's absolutely beautiful inside and out. He has a good soul and a good heart, and he has gorgeous height. Mark, please don't hurt me.
Do you see yourself having a future with anybody inside this house once you get outside of the house?
A relationship.
Oh my God! Christian, stop!
I feel like you and Nick have a very, very fruitful future
me and
together.
Oh, so
I feel like you've made it very clear.
Do you know what? Do you know what I said? And I'll be honest with you, I actually said that I would marry Nick because of his soul. So there you go.
Would you agree if Christian wasn't here, I'd be the best looking bloke in the house?
I would agree physically, yeah.
Fucking look at that.
No, Danny, Danny,
She just said
don't hurt me. Please.
But you're polyamorous!
So she can change her mind because
You said polyandrous!
Do you feel like one day you'll marry one person and have a monogamous relationship?
No, I do. Oh. I hate you.
Your next question is for Joel.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Here we go.
Joel, your question is: which housemate is playing the game?
Being absolutely honest, it's Simon. Simon is playing a game, and he has clearly demonstrated, in my opinion, that he wants to come in and stir the pot. He's made it quite clear in an interview that I did a couple of days ago that this house is boring and dull, and therefore he wants to spice it up. So I think in line with the game playing comes fakeness, because Simon is going to portray a person who he isn't actually is on the outside and wants to play a game on the inside of the house. It's been demonstrated through nominations, particularly nominating Eileen, and that would be my honest answer.
Who's playing the best game?
I think Mark is playing the best game, arguably,
Who
in
do
here.
you feel a game playing comes more naturally to out of Simon and Mark? Do you feel like Mark has to really try to put on an act,
No.
or Simon has to really try
I
to
think
put on an act?
that in terms of being natural,
the game playing would fall naturally to Mark. There's no doubt that Mark would not behave the way he does in this house in his line of work, because he would be sacked on the spot.
Press it anyway, just press it. Don't like his don't like his face. Quick, don't press it. Just press it.
Go on, press it if you want. Go on, get some balls and press it.
Oh!
Do it! Do it!
There, teabagging your arse.
Oh, it's getting stronger, big brother. Come on, give me more! Ooh, yes! Oh my gosh, wow! Just sit down.
Big Brother hopes that Beta Beta brothers had taken note of their pledges' honesty. If brothers want to use this opportunity to remind their pledges to remain honest at all times, they should press the blue button now.
There's nothing wrong with a healthy reminder, is there?
No, please
No.
Repeat after me! Beta, beta, we see all! Beta, beta, we see all! Beta, beta, we see all! Beta, beta, here I come! Beta, beta, we see all! Beta, beta, here I come! Beta, beta, we see all! Beta, beta.
2:33 p.m. Harry and Nick are talking about Simon.
Now, because nobody's fawning over him and everybody's ignoring him, he feels alienated. Therefore, he feels like he has to bum suck up to everybody to get back to the position he was originally in.
If the tears were real, was it because he felt sorry for himself, or was it because he felt sorry
He felt
for
sorry
Eileen?
for himself. No, Eileen didn't come into it.
What was his reason for doing it?
Because she's old. Exactly.
Simon is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
Simon, how did you find today's honesty task?
Very, very upsetting, very, very hard. What I think you learn is you value your own life on the outside, and things that are not right, you know, things in your own life that may need to be changed or improved, because I just don't understand why I'm being painted out to be such a bad person, because I'm not a bad person, or fake, or not caring and untrustworthy, and just because I'm not. I've never been, but maybe over the last few 10 years, 20 years, maybe I've changed as I've got older and lost some of the values that I had when I was like these guys' ages, 20, 21, 22. Maybe something's changed, I don't know what's happened to me.
(3:33 p.m) Brother Mark is getting some help from his pledgers.
Lift me up from under the arm.
What? You want to
carry me?
Oh my God!
Carry me.
Which one we going? There's too much weight. There's too much weight.
Let's not accidentally drop him.
Do drop me. That's it.
Not swinging.
Mark, are you going to set the table?
Yeah, they'll bring me to the bathroom.
Watch him. Swing him about.
Bring me. If you drop me, then you're gonna get punished.
Here we are. We've taken you to the bathroom.
Right, you're here.
Right,
You're here.
Open the door. Bring me in. Carry.
Anything else?
Turn me around. Sit me on it.
Sit up then.
Come.
Sit him out and spin him around.
Yeah, they got me. Sit me on the toilet, lads. Don't bang me head.
Watch his head. Ready?
Lift me. There you go. Got me. Up I go.
Here we are.
Good.
Thanks. Wipers.
Brother Nick is talking to Big Brother about the pledges.
Pledge Simon is absolutely upped his game. He's just pushing it that extra mile. So far in terms of good pledge, he is being a good pledge. Everybody else is doing what we ask of them. So good pledges, happy brothers.
And how are your other brothers taking to their roles?
Brother Harry is taking it very seriously and well. I don't think she's completely comfortable with having other people do things for her. Brother Mark is in his element. Brother Christian also enjoys the power too.
And how are you getting on with Brother Harry?
I really like Brother Harry a lot. I really find her interesting. She's beautiful, everything. I like her a lot. I really enjoy speaking to her, and I find her really attractive. You know, it's a win-win.
And how is Mark enjoying his role as a brother?
Mark is like a pig in shit. This is his dream, you know, centre of attention. He gets to interrogate people. People have to do what Brother Mark says. Brother Mark is having the time of his life.
Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go around and give you all fucking names you don't like. Right.
Aye.
Giraffe, Coffin Dodger, Snake.
Aladdin's brother.
No, I'm going to give you something better than that. Cum Bucket.
No, you can't say
What's
that.
that? What's that?
Cum bucket.
Okay.
Oh, cum
Cum Depository.
You can't say that to me. Don't
Okay.
speak to me like that.
How about Turkey Baster?
Can you imagine if we did this with like the older housemates? I think they would have taken it seriously, but not been
That's the
mean.
problem, we were taking things too seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, because see Danny and Chris would be like, you do that washing sort of thing. Just
Pussy Galore.
What is
Tony Blair. Yeah. And everyone, this is the best of all. Fake. She loves it so much. Fake. This is all names, yeah? I forgot about you. What about you?
What about me, mate?
I'm gonna call you Cecil.
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 Cecil, why Cecil?
Cecil. You look like a Cecil.
So, Brother Mark, do you call people fake in your line of work as a scientist?
Sometimes.
Do you call your line manager fake?
I don't have a line manager.
Do you have a boss?
I have a professor.
Okay. Do you call her fake?
Him, yeah. Called him fake last day.
Right.
Actually, my words was, you lying bollocks, when he
Okay.
told me.
Do you use the same sort of language you use in the house when making reference to sex and women?
Sometimes.
In your line of work? You
Sometimes,
do?
sometimes.
You call girls pigs.
Pigs?
In work, yeah.
Not pigs, I call boys pigs too.
.45 p.m. The fraternity brothers are talking about which two pledges they will choose to become the next Beta fraternity members.
He's also had it very, very hard done to.
We have to choose two people to join the Brotherhood.
Two people, straight away, Simon.
Simon.
That's why
He's
I
had a hard
say
day.
he has.
He's had a
he-
fucking
he's had a
hard
hard-
day.
disagree with
He
this.
has been great.
Yeah,
though.
but he has had a very hard day.
No,
He's
but the
working
thing
very
about
hard.
the reason why I disagree with this is because Simon, as soon as you give Simon a little bit of power,
But he has done what
takes
he
it
said.
too
Do you know
far.
what? This will show that he.
This will show, yeah, because at the end of the day,
It's his
it's
chance.
from
We're
what
giving
we
him his
believe.
last chance. It's his one chance. You're
Yeah,
giving
no,
him
don't give Sam. I don't want Sam because I'm taking the piss.
Danny has been quite good, and I like.
Yeah,
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
No,
No, wait, no.
We can. We can.
Yeah, I like
Chloe.
I think Chloe, because A, she's been genuinely nice all the way along that I've been here.
Okay,
She's
yeah,
been very
fine.
welcoming to
Hold on,
me.
done.
Okay.
Hold on, so it's Chloe and...
Yeah, don't say that though.
Don't say anything. They know we're up, Simon. Just don't say anything.
Ah, then him with me, and then we can pretend we're having snuggles. That we're
Guys, we're all green, yeah? We're all green. We're all green. He's going to run in. Just stop. He's going to run in. Chloe and Simon. Yeah.
And tell everybody to get the fuck out of the bedroom. Tell them we're having a shag.
Go.
Who else was there?
Yeah, well,
Definitely Chloe and Simon.
Yeah.
I disagree with Simon.
Chloe is in the diary room.
How are you finding being a pledge?
I don't mind being a pledge. I don't like taking orders from Mark. He shouts, he swears, he calls us nasty names. I heard him call somebody a cum bucket. He's foul. He's just foul. And it gets my goat.
Yeah, but don't you find it slightly awkward, like with the whole Jade situation?
Me and Jade aren't like that.
Yeah, no, you're not like that, but obviously, like,
It's not like that at all.
no, I know it's not like that, but maybe it was like that before, maybe something
Me
like
and Jade have a really weird connection that we don't know what it is, but it's nothing like sexual or anything. Do you know what I mean?
I think Jade gets taken in the wrong way sometimes.
Oh, I've said that since the beginning, man. Do you know? That's the one thing I've stood by when everyone disliked her in this house. Do you know what I mean? Because she is a nice person, but God, she can be so annoying sometimes. You know, when she's going.
I think people have taken her in the wrong way. It's like she's even admitted it herself. She sounds to be a bit of a bitch because she gets really defensive.
She's learning how to deal with things better, and she's funner now. She used to just walk around on her own. Now she's laughing with everyone, integrating.
Yeah, and you can tell she's learning about herself, which is a good thing about Big Brother.
you stole.
Not still, it was only bed available. You moved in with Joel.
Hmm.
I sleep naked, so...
That was never an issue for me.
No, actually, like butt naked. I take my pants off.
It's alright.
Morning, finger blast.
Coming up, Mark trashes the joint.
Clean up, will you, for fuck's sake?
What are you making a mess for? You tosser.
And the pledges push it to the limit.
Perform! I can't see!
.54 p.m. Christian has a question for Nick.
So, situation with Harry.
Oh, that's just funny, mate. I think we're joking around with it. She's very cute, though.
Because I think she does like you.
Look, at the end of the day, I'm up for anything in this house. She's very cute. I like people like Harry.
Sam is talking to Big Brother about Mark.
I'm so glad he's here. This house would be so boring if he wasn't here.
What is he like as a brother?
As a brother, he's wicked. He's fun, he's getting everyone actually doing stuff. He's the most interesting person I've met in a long time. I'm so chuffed that we're in this house together. He just cracks me up, to be honest. Sort of messing people up and irritating them. That's quite funny to watch.
Do you think Mark is irritating people today?
No, I think he's okay today.
Brother Mark is feeling playful.
One's a heavy one. Lads, for fuck's sake, this place is a bitch. Come on. Clean up, will you, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. What are you making a mess for? What are you making a mess for? You tosser. You complete tosser. When the tables turns, he's going to get his fill.
Six or 4 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the brothers and pledges in the garden for the fraternity's first induction ceremony.
This is Big Brother. Brothers, you should now pick the first pledge who you wish to join the Beta Beta Brotherhood.
Oh, well, the first person we would like is Chloe.
She's going to get a slap on the arse.
Beta, beta, you got to do it, yeah?
Beta, beta, here I come. Beta, beta, here
This is Big Brother. One brother should now say who the second pledge you wish to join the Beta Beta Brotherhood is.
Danny.
No, it's no.
Come up, Danny, come up. Danny, come up. Danny, come up. Fuck off, you idiot. Okay, the second person we just felt was getting a bit of a hard time, even though they were a dickhead.
Yeah.
Showbiz.
Oh, thank
Thank
Actually,
you.
it's more of a sentence. You've got to spend a lot of time with Mark now.
Showbiz! Oh, thank you, guys.
Turn round.
Thank you.
Turn around. Bend over. Okay. Arse, yeah. He's ready to go.
Showbiz. Thank you, guys.
Beta, beta, we see all. Beta, beta, here I come. Wait,
Can you do it again?
This is Big Brother. Congratulations, Brother Chloe and Brother Simon.
Thank you.
You are now officially members of House Beta Beta.
Yeah, we're going on Friday. Who cares?
Simon, you've gone from showbiz to no-biz. I'm sorry.
When was he ever showbiz? Has he always been no-biz? Sorry, I'm joking. Sorry. Showbiz, I'm sorry.
.7:50 p.m. Big Brother is throwing a toga party for the fraternity brothers. Pledges must tend to the brothers' every need and are forbidden from partying themselves.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
Don't take it too serious, okay? Take it too serious, lads, right? Danny, I feel bad for you, mate.
Hey, we're doing it for a shopping class, so.
Enjoy your night.
Oh my God, pizza! Let's go! Oh, sorry.
We're doing this for the shopping task.
Shot glasses.
Brother Christian, can I get you anything? A drink?
A plate, please, mate.
A plate? I shall get you a plate.
Is there anything you would like me to do for you? I'm okay at the moment, thank you. Thank you for asking. You're very welcome.
Does that actually work?
We're going to try it now, aren't we?
Yeah, I will fill it up for you, sir.
Fill it up. Not a lager. I don't like lager.
There you go, brother Mark.
Again?
Nice pizza, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brother Nick, can I get you anything, sir?
Yeah. What's the alcohol option?
We've got vodka and cola, a lager, or some sort of cocktail.
Make me that cocktail. Is it alcoholic?
It is, brother Nick, yes.
Big mojito.
Or would you like a cocktail, brother Nick?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I feel bad you aren't getting this, but in a way I'm kind of like, ha, fuck you, this is fucking lovely.
That's great because we're going to win the task tomorrow because we're very good servants, you see.
Joel is serious.
We're not allowed to dance.
We're not allowed to dance. We're not allowed to dance.
Follow me, Joel, you follow me.
Well, we can dance.
You gotta follow me. You gotta follow me. Follow me.
Very Greek, this music. Jump around. Jump around.
9:13 p.m. Big Brother is giving the remaining 6 pledges a final chance to become a fraternity brother. To do this, they must demonstrate their dedication to House Beta Beta using a variety of items provided by Big Brother.
Go, go, go!
Go on, Blake, eat that dog food. Take a trip with me.
Ah!
Come on, Johnny. Don't know what this is.
Oh, what's that?
Get your game up, you two.
Perform.
Hey!
Yeah, that's boring.
I can't see!
Jack is not doing it.
Oh, my fucking eye!
Eat loads.
Oh, I can't see! I'm trying to shave my fucking head, I can't see anything!
Fuck off.
The brothers must now decide which 2 pledges deserve to become brothers.
One brother should now stand up.
Oh, there was a
What a
surprise.
surprise. What a surprise.
Eileen, get over here!
Welcome to the Brotherhood, Eileen.
Joel, come forward. Fuck off, you idiot. Danny, really good. Danny, good. Go, will you stand up, please? Okay, guys, hands on the table, hands on the table.
Oh, can I do Danny's?
You ready?
Beta, Beta, hear our call. Beta, Beta, we see you.
Say it. Beta, Beta, here I call. Beta, Beta, we see. Oh, fuck me!
Coming up, the pledges are given a sneaky peek.
Listen, guys, listen. Nick needs to go set balls and go in for the kiss.
but they don't like what they hear.
It's also safe and cosy. Big Brother's not about that, is it?
Sorry, you tried to rock it up and it didn't work.
We have a go.
You tried to rock the boat and it didn't work.
Fuck off, Simon.
(10:47 p.m). The pledges have been banished from the toga party and must spend the night in the fraternity basement.
Bye. Good boy, ex-wife. Yeah, guys.
What the brothers at the party don't know is that Big Brother has a surprise for the 4 remaining pledges.
Shortly on the screen on the wall will tell you'll be able to listen to secretly watch the brothers at the party and listen to their conversation. This is a secret you must not reveal to the brothers you've been watching them. If they find out, housemates may fail their shopping task. Shh, they can hear us, they can hear us.
Wait, what?
Did you hear him scream?
Who?
Yeah, they're screaming. They're screaming.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, fuck, it sounds fun.
Yeah, I bet they've got some decent stuff in there.
Charming, am I no fun?
I just can't be asked.
You and me both, love.
Guys, who wants bread?
Is it me or just quite cool?
This is sick.
Fucking awesome. Right.
This is camping with a twist.
Guys,
Camping with
remember pledges, this is a secret.
Dude, this turned out to be a good night.
This is actually sick.
Yeah, but the thing is though, they're probably not going to bat a bit.
that happens
No,
in this
guys,
house.
they're more annoyed at Mark, so they're not going to be bitching about us while they're in there.
Let's do it.
Is it okay if there is an issue when I get out of here if I claim you're gay? Joke.
Nick needs to go set of balls. I'm going for the kiss.
You can do what you want.
I'll just say that you're interested in Jade.
Come on, Nick, grow a set of balls. So
Me and Jade certainly aren't like that. It's just a really weird connection. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
it's true.
It's like a family thing, I think. I can't work it out. You have a relationship on the outside.
Yeah, but that's the thing, I don't.
You're lying, bitch.
No, I actually don't. I told you we're not together because like we fucking.
So she's single. Harry's single.
Yeah.
I think she really likes Nick.
I think she might too.
I think they'd be lovely together.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Nick, grow a set of balls and go in for the kill. Turn your head into her and kiss. They'd be lovely together.
Jay's just behind the telly screen.
Listen, guys, listen.
I love people like you that care for people.
Harry is Nick's type of girl, down to a T.
(11:21 p.m). Christian has joined Harry and Nick for some cuddles.
You're getting out of the bed now, yeah?
Good. I think I have to.
No, I'm not talking to you.
If she's getting undressed, if she gets.
Shall we go back to original days of you and me?
This is where we. I can't. If you fucking. I will not be able to contain myself if you sleep like that.
Why?
I am a guy that has not. That is the cording.
So, Spoonie's out of the question then, or?
Big Brother has granted the pledges a second secret surprise to grill 2 housemates of their choosing in the diary room. Earlier on, they gave Big Brother their questions and chose Mark and Simon to answer them. Mark and Simon have no idea they are being watched.
Simon and Mark, Big Brother has called you both to the diary room to answer a selection of questions submitted by some viewers.
Great.
The first question is, who do you think will be evicted this week and why?
Joel.
I'm going to agree, Joel.
He wants to be here for the reason is he wants to be himself. He doesn't want to play. When he comes out, he wants to be taken seriously and he wants to be an honest politician. But Eileen is more entertaining, and
Yeah.
I think that she'll get the vote because she's more entertaining.
Yeah, she absolutely, and more energy, more drama, just much more for the show.
Who do you think the final 3 will be?
I would say at the moment, this is going to sound really stupid, but I would put Eileen back into the equation.
I agree.
I would probably put Nick.
No, Chloe.
Possibly.
Mhm. Chloe.
And I can't say anybody else. I
Pick
don't
one
know.
more. Pick one more. It has to be one more.
Chloe.
You know what? If you think you deserve it, would you say you?
I think myself.
I think
myself because I'm having a rough journey at the moment.
He's been saying about Chloe and Chloe's fucking ass. He's been licking Chloe's ass.
Can you see any divides in the house? If so, who are they and why?
Oof. You know, there is a divide between the news and the olds, because the olds are not gonna vote for each other. I'll be up again, and I know it's going to be us
It's
two.
also safe and cosy. That's what I think. It's been like that from day one, even from the launch night. It was great, it's cosy. You come back and it's like we're a family, we're cosy.
What's wrong with that?
Big Brother's not about that, is it?
Sorry, you tried to rock the boat and it
What's
didn't
wrong with
work.
that?
So we have a go.
You tried to rock the boat and it didn't work.
Fuck off, Simon.
So who do you think least deserves to make it to the final 3?
I think Chloe. I actually really do like her, but I just don't think that this is not about thing. No. Chloe does absolutely nothing. She coasts. She's a really sweet girl. But to be honest with you, who likes to see a sweet girl? At the end of the day, this is about ratings, and this is about looking at a show that's entertaining. I don't want to be in a show that's fucking,
two-faced cunt.
you know, nothing happens.
I agree with you about Chloe. I think I really like Chloe. I think she's got some great values, but I think
Winner of Big Brother 2015. Winner of Big Brother 2015.
No, I don't think she is. No, she's not. No, she's not doing enough.
Make sure Simon answers. He didn't give his 3. Simon didn't give his 3. He said my name.
Thank you both. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Mark.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're now free to leave the diary room.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Thank you, Big Brother. Good night.
Night.
Oh,
Right, we go toilet quickly.
oh, can I go after you and burst?
That was insane.
That was so interesting. Simon.
So basically,
I can't believe that.
they've just slagged a lot of people off, haven't they?
There was
No, but they
positives.
said a lot.
There were
of
positives. There were a lot of.
positives. Come on.
Like, do you know what? We've come to the conclusion Mark's a good guy, but it's the Simon that we need to watch out for.
(1:52 a.m. The pledgers are talking about Mark and Simon's diary room.
So what do we make of that?
I just think Simon's not to be trusted.
Can't trust him. What do you think?
Agree.
This is a freaky.
I still don't like the fact that if he was crying, obviously I know you two think
I
it's
don't
fake.
think he was crying.
If
Jack,
it
Jack, he
was,
wasn't.
I
It
don't
was
like
fake.
seeing a grown man in tears.
Jack, if he was really
Jack,
crying, he wouldn't have went into
oh.
the diary room and done that. If he was really remorseful, he would have learned from his mistakes, but he's after going in and making another mistake in there now. He didn't learn, and there wasn't tears. I do think he learned with Eileen, but he hasn't changed. You know, he's still doing it. I think the tears are fake, and I think he'll do it again.
Harry and Nick are snuggling up.
Just say wow. That's so nice.
Stop it. Take it.
This week, Eileen and Joel face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. To evict Eileen from a landline, call 090 20 44 58 07. Or from a mobile, call 6 50 58 07. To evict Joel from a landline, call 090 20 44 58 11. Or from a mobile, call 6 50 58 11. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. If you're watching on catch-up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. Votes cast after lines close won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Now, coming out as transgender takes bravery, and this boxing promoter is about to take on her biggest fight. It's a heart-rending and fascinating story. Kelly Maloney, No Going Back, brand new tomorrow night at 10. Next on Channel 5, it's Big Brother's Bit on the Side. Stay with us.